Hey everybody, welcome to my 8th episode of Secret Sunday. Today I'm joined by Matthew Arevalo.
Yeah, Matthew Arevalo.
That's what I said.
You said Matthew. It's okay. Everyone messes it up.
I know,
I just
but I'm
want to
also,
say
you know.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I understand.
Okay. I don't know what I even said. All right.
Episode 8, dog. I'm fucking happy for you. Are you kidding me? 8 episodes? I tried to start a podcast and I couldn't do it. So 8 episodes is amazing, man.
Thank you.
Fucking good for you, dog.
Thank you.
Wish.
It's so much fun. I would do it if no one listened.
Yeah?
I love it. It's so much fun.
I mean, you sound like a crazy person with that. You're like, I would record myself and talk even if nobody did it. Yeah, exactly.
No, it's just fun. I just love to talk.
I get that. I mean, listen, who am I to I do comedy, so I'm not like, validation is obviously important for me. So I get it. I understand. So congratulations, man. 8 freaking episodes, dog.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
But I stopped a conversation that we were having earlier. Yeah. And I was asking Matthew how he got into comedy. And it was a good story.
You think so?
It's a good story.
So like I was telling you, my parents always enjoyed like Comedy Central and like MTV because they're mad young. Yeah. So like growing up, I didn't watch like I would watch cartoons, but like I would watch the old ones that they liked, and then I would watch like comedy with them and things like. So I remember like when the Chris Rock special was coming out back then, or I remember when Dane Cook dropped his first special, Harmful is Swallowed, I think it's called. Yeah. Which was like, me and my mom used to listen to that in the car, and I'm like 4 years old, 6 years old, when this stuff is coming out.
Oh, so your parents were like huge like fans of comedy.
Yeah, they always loved comedy like that. Which is like, something we realized obviously over time, like that they were actually huge fan. The Chappelle Show was always like, they loved that, all that type of stuff. My dad and my mom, and my whole family. My grandparents watch what's his called, Saludos Felices, you know what I'm saying, which is a stand-up comedy show. So it's just cool. It's just nice. It's just nice realizing that. So then, like, over time, when I got older, I would always want to go to the comedy shows because I was jealous. My parents would go, and they couldn't take me because I was too young. So they said that this comedy club was offering a class. So I was like, okay, I'll take the class because I figured if they know me, I could watch the shows at least. Yeah. So then that's why I started doing it. Oh, my God. Yeah.
You're going to have a movie one day.
No, I
literally
don't.
am like this.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. But it's cool. It's fun.
This is awesome.
I've always loved it so much. Like, I remember when I was growing up, I remember I had my first iPod. They had Pandora. And I would put, like, on the Pandora stations, you could listen to, like, comedians. So I would listen to, like, like Matt Bronger, I remember was one, like Tommy John again. I listened to, like, obscure comedians, like, from the West Coast.
I don't even know that.
Tom Segura. Before he was famous on, like, Pandora. When I was, like 9, 10, 11, like, going to sleep to it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was so corny. I used to think, I was like, I want to go to sleep laughing, so I would listen to that stuff every night before bed. Yeah, this is gonna be a movie, and I can't wait because it's gonna make my podcast blow up. So thank you. Everyone's gonna watch this podcast. I'm happy
episode.
You're asking. It's nice to have somebody ask you why you want to do something like this.
Yeah,
So
your origin story.
Yeah, it's cool. And then I was like 15 when I started. I took a class, and then my first show I murdered. I murdered. No, I did amazing my first show.
Did you really?
Yeah, no, I killed like hard.
Well, you've been studying your whole life pretty much.
No, I mean not like that, but
you don't realize it because you're listening to it constantly.
I had a lot of help. This guy John Truson helped me out a lot. I remember I wrote out my first set, and I just didn't know how to like do it the right way, and he like literally sat me down and showed me how to like write a punchline, how to like have a setup, like less words, you know what I'm saying, get rid of the fat, he really just taught me the basics of stand-up comedy. So through him, I think I just, I was a kid, so any kid just like if they're just paying attention, he's like getting 100 on a test at the time, so I just did really well on the first show. And then the second show, I remember I came back and John Truson walks into the green room, and all the comics are like, oh yeah, you did so good last time, like, wonder how you're gonna do. And he starts laughing because he sees how nervous I am, and everyone's like, why are you laughing? He's like, because he's only got one place to go, down.
Oh my God. And you did.
Yeah, the second show was all right. I didn't do that good. It was hilarious, but it was so funny, man. It was so funny to me.
That's so funny.
And I kept
and oh my God, you were so young, and you kept going.
Yeah, because the first show was good, so I was like, if that's what I could have, screw it, I'll keep doing that.
That's perfect.
And then I got lucky too. Like, I got a big break. That Truson guy passed me at my first club, and I was able to do comedy while going to school, and it didn't feel like I was doing it every night, and I was doing it like Thursdays, Sundays, maybe sometimes on a Friday. And it was just a cool thing I did at the school. Like I was like, I'm just a stand-up comedian at night.
Oh my
like,
God, that is so cool. And your parents were supportive and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, it was at first, because it was just like a hobby. It just seemed like a fun thing that I was keeping myself from staying at the house. Like I'd be like, yeah, drop me off at the comedy club. Like I'll go hang
at least
out.
you're staying out of trouble.
Exactly. And then it got real. Like when I started going to college, they were like, all right, so what do you want to do? And I was like, all right, well, I guess this is what I really want. I want to do stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
So, I started, and then I full head on and everything like that. But I was doing bringers and everything. I did mad shows and everything. Yeah. I performed at the Strip. I performed at Caroline's. I was showing somebody a video the other day of myself at the Strip when I was 17. You could hear my mom in the background. There's I remember this old dude. I forgot his name. It's mad funny. Yeah. Well, I have a video of me at Caroline's. I think I posted on my Instagram when I was 17. I might have a video of myself at Dangerfields when I was a kid. I have a bunch. It's so funny. I was terrible. I was so bad.
You have to, because you were telling me before we started recording that you got booed off the stage.
Yeah, at Dangerfields. Yeah, at Dangerfields. Because I did a joke about. I said, I did a joke about how I wouldn't be friends with Jesus because I don't like hanging out with people who are cooler than me, and Jesus Christ sounds cool as shit.
Yeah.
If he pulled up to a party, I'd be like, let's dip. He's about to get all the girls at this party. I don't want to be here right now. He's pulling up 6-pack, long hair.
I love this.
Beautiful olive skin, light eyes, mad Persian looking mofo. He probably got money, walking on water. That's super cool. That's
and they didn't like this joke?
They thought it was offensive. They didn't like it. It was a 6 o'clock Saturday crowd, so it was I understood. And then I doubled down afterward, and then I did a joke about, I was like, my dad wins every argument. The other day, I was like, Dad, you're so annoying. You always make me do all these freaking chores. Why are you such an a-hole? You know what I'm saying?
You don't even curse.
I don't want to be rude though. I'm sorry.
So then you don't listen to my podcast?
No, I do. I just don't think. I don't want to be.
I say horrible things. I'm
okay,
so gross.
So my dad would call me an asshole and shit like that. The joke. Okay, so the joke was, if I'm trying to remember it correctly, the joke was, I would call my dad fat, and he would be like, well, at least I fuck your mom. And I would be like, well, now you win every argument. there's no, I can't win. There's no winning now. And the crowd was like, gross.
Oh,
and I was like,
ew.
And I was like, what? Nobody's fucked your mom before? To the lady in the crowd, and the crowd just after the Jesus joke was just not trying to have it. They were like, no, boo, boo, and I was just like, okay, thank you. And I put the mic and I walked off. My family was there too. I had family there. Yeah, from Jersey. It was so funny. They saw me bomb. They haven't seen me perform since.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but I get it. It was a really bad taste in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So I did really bad. No, it was rough.
That's really uncomfortable. I know it's uncomfortable for you, but that's uncomfortable for them.
No, it was
rough.
Seeing
someone do bad at something.
Yeah, it's weird, right? It's you invited us to this. Why?
Yeah, you're just it's like an accent. You can't look away.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, I'm sorry. I should it was rough. My dad was there. He was
cried?
Of course, I was bawling. I felt like the worst. I felt awful. I was like, and then it was. You know what happened? I think I was 18 actually. It might have been older. I'm trying to think. When did the hurricane happen in Puerto Rico? 2018.
No, I want to say even before 2017. I think.
So then it happened that year. It was because I remember I went to go do.
That's a long time ago. You were really young.
Yeah, because I bombed, and then my dad was like, "You have another show out in Long Beach." It was a benefit for Puerto Rico for the hurricane, and I was crying, drying tears, and she was like, "Okay, we can go." It's so stupid.
You just went?
Yeah, I was like, what else am I gonna do? And then I
want to think you're gonna make me a millionaire because when you make it, Matthew, when you make it, everyone's gonna watch this episode, and then everyone's gonna see how great of an interviewer I am, and then I'm gonna get booked on a lot of shit. You are really good at interviewing, though. I like all your shows. You're really good at hearing people and listening to people, man. That's why the podcast does well, man. For real, the shit is fire. But yeah, it was cool. It was a cool moment because my dad was like, you could go home or you could go to the show. And I was like, I guess I'll go to the show. I don't know what else to do. This is crazy.
And I did really good actually. I actually killed at that show. I met Danette Rodriguez at that show, and I met Hector Luis at that show for the first time. And Danette, she did the first Bodega Kids, and she was at one of the first training days, so it was cool.
Oh, shit.
And Hector is someone that I've worked with like growing up through time. I haven't spoken with him in a little bit, but he's someone who also like it was just cool because
that's awesome.
I met them years later. Exactly. Again, I remember she was talking to me and she was like, "Holy shit, you were that kid," and I was like, "Yeah," and it was just like it was like a cool moment. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, Matthew, this is beautiful.
It's nice. I have those moments a lot. Like I had that with Dara Jamat. She saw me one time perform at Broadway when I was a kid. And I did a joke about it was super. I mean, I got told it was hacky as a kid. So to me, now when I tell the story, I say it was super hacky. But
she liked it.
I guess she liked the joke because the joke about was like, who was the first dude to milk a cow? Well, you know what? Like that's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta want to drink it and shit like this. It was a whole and. I got told it was hacky, so I completely stopped doing the joke. And then I saw her during the pandemic at Ray Goots when he was doing his shows, and she saw me there and she's like, "Oh my God!" She's like, "You're the kid that had that milking the cow joke." She's like, "How have you been?" And it's funny because I'd seen her after that a few times, but she just didn't register that I was the same person. So it's cool now. Yeah, it's nice. I feel like I'm starting like just like I have like my footing and it's cool, man. I'm having fun right now.
Yeah, and you're so good at it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Really I have fun, man. It's cool. Sorry, I think my phone. I wanted to silence that.
It did. It was like, what the hell was that?
Very rude of me. Very rude. Sorry. No, and I want you to know it's an Uber Eats notification. Nobody hits me up. See, it's an Uber Eats notification.
You're doing that so if your girlfriend watches, she doesn't.
Yeah, I was like, it's an Uber Eats. I swear on my life. Look to the camera. Uber Eats. No one hits me up. Okay.
Okay. Wow, I'm just so excited. I'm gonna be a millionaire because of you.
No.
Yeah, this is. Really
I want you to know neither of us are gonna be a millionaire because of either of us. If anyone's gonna take us to the top.
No, it's good. You're gonna make it, and everyone's gonna like be up. Like all these like little girls and stuff are gonna be obsessed with you, and they're gonna Google this on my YouTube. Yes, I need it to happen, and then I'm just I need it to happen. I need you to make it to this podcast and take off.
I'm just trying to get past these clouds, man. It would be cool if I could just do jokes, man. I think I'm funny.
All right, I need you to think a little bigger for me.
Okay, I will. I'll start for. Yeah, you're right. You know what? You're right. I should do that.
Do it for me. I'm old, Matthew. I need something.
We gonna make it. We gonna make it.
We gonna make it.
That's funny.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
I know this is for Sundays. Really I'm hyped up. I just gave all my secrets, so I'm ready to go.
Yes.
Bro.
Your secrets are not. Your secrets are good secrets. These are scandalous.
Yeah. Oh, I got a few ones in the bank. All right. I got a few.
Well, please divulge if you feel.
No, I will. I cannot wait. By the way, I haven't seen any. I don't know about none of these.
He didn't want to see any of them.
Yeah, I didn't want to see any of them because I'm all about. I want to hear them. I want to see what's up.
Also, I want to point out that Matthew's 21, so there's a big age difference here, and I'm just excited to see how we react to different things.
No, definitely. I'm gonna.
All right. All right. So, the first one is, I've been dating my neighbor for 3 months, and my husband has no idea.
What? Whoa, what? That's how you started off.
Yeah, and I've been dating.
Wait, restart. So you don't even read them? No. Okay, wait. So restart. I've been dating my neighbor for 3 months,
and
my husband doesn't know about it.
Yeah, my husband has no idea.
So dating. So that means there's dates. Okay.
We just started talking, and it was innocent. But since we've had sex, he's all I can think about. I see him come home with other women, and it drives me crazy. I know I have a husband, but I want my side piece man to myself.
Okay, this is a very...
This woman sounds crazy.
This sounds like main character syndrome, girl. You are hurting a lot of people.
This also sounds like someone made this up. This sounds like a movie.
I mean, I don't know. I could. People are wild, bro. I mean, listen. I listen as someone who's been cheated on. It always sounds like a movie, and then it happens, and you're like, "Oh, the movies are right." Yeah, exactly. That's why they make them. So maybe it's fake. Maybe it's real. What the fuck? That is intense.
Kind of like giving a stalker, because she's like, I see him come home with other women. It's like, are you looking through?
I like how that's what you're focused on. She's like, I'm cheating on my husband, with my neighbor, and you're like, why is she so focused on her neighbor? Like, why is she like, dog? What? This is crazy. You gotta ask your man, like, are you into cucking? Like, what is up or something? Because that's messed up. You're just lying to your husband like that every day. Yeah. At least you got to fix that. And then once you fix that, if your husband's cool with it, then go approach the side piece and then be like, what's up?
Her husband's not going to be cool with it.
Yeah, well, you probably not.
Yeah, her husband's not going to be like, sure, babe.
I mean,
enjoy. You've been having an affair, but you know what? You deserve it. He's not going to say that. He's going to leave.
Dude, I don't know. Why get married? Right? Like, why get married to that person, right? Doesn't that seem like a weird... Oh my God, you're right. I am young. I am very. No, I'm just playing. I mean, honestly, dog. Like, keep up that toxicity. Keep up that energy.
Cotton mouth right now.
No, I think that's cool, man. Sleeping with your neighbor for a few months, dating them. What? No, why? See, but like, but here's okay. Cool. Why are you jealous?
That's weird.
That is. You're right. That is weird. I shut it down, but that is weird.
Wow.
Because why get jealous? Like, what? He is your side piece. You know what it is, right? Like, if you want to lock it down, jealousy means you're trying to lock it down, I'd assume. Yes? So. Or
no, it's just a natural feeling.
Oh, is it now? Oh, okay. Jealousy is a natural feeling.
It's not a well, no. Like, you can't, I mean, people suppress it, right? Like, I get jealous and then I talk to myself like, you're being crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, I have been in situations.
Okay.
Where, like, I was being a stupid.
Why? What happened? What happened? What was your situation?
Like, I have been somebody who knew some. Okay, whatever.
I love this.
I've been a side piece. I've been a side piece.
Okay. And
I like knew I was a side piece, but like when I would see like pictures of him and his girlfriend, like I would get tight. And it's like, and I knew it was stupid. Like I would be like, this is stupid. Like I'm such an idiot.
Why? Yeah.
But
why
you
were you?
can't help that feeling. It's like somebody you have feelings for. So you're like, you know, you want to think when you're spending time with them.
Did you know going into it that the person had a girlfriend, and you were just like,
not you being the interviewer.
No, I'm just asking. I'm just trying to get a grasp on the mentality here.
Yeah.
So you knew that, and you.
It was a very short time.
No one's judging time.
It's a long time ago. It was really
young. It was a long time ago. It was like 2.
It was like 2 months ago. No.
Yeah, exactly. It was like not that long ago.
No, it was in my 20s.
Point is though, like you were cool with that. You were like.
No, I was. I mean, I would. That was crazy. I don't know what. I was really having a moment.
Yeah.
I was coming out of. So I was also engaged.
Oh my!
No, not in that moment. I was engaged, and then I found out my fiance was cheating on me. Yeah, so I was like in a spiral.
You found out your fiance was cheating on you?
Yeah.
With who?
Girls on Craigslist.
Are you serious? This is Secret Sundays.
You know what?
This is Secret Sunday.
My cousins, nobody knows that. Everyone's gonna watch this and they're gonna be like, bitch, what?
I don't listen. You do not have to divulge.
No, I feel good about it. It's
dude,
fine.
Craigslist? What year was this?
This was 2014.
Okay, so that Craigslist was still. I was 14 years old, so I was still. I still didn't know what Craigslist was about. I had no idea.
I didn't know people really did that.
That bullshit. That's Craigslist? Crazy to me. Yeah.
So like, I remember my friend showed me that, and we would look at those ads as a joke.
How did you find out?
Oh, we were in his car, and he used to keep his old phone, and like, I hope he doesn't watch this because I'm sure no one knows the story.
Yeah, but why do you care if he watches it? You're doing a fucking podcast. This is dope.
Yeah. It's fine because I feel bad. It's because I'm crazy. But anyway,
you don't have to feel fucking bad. What do you feel bad for, dog? This is hilarious right now. I want you to know that. If I was watching this, I'd be like, oh my god, this is crazy. So listen, I'll tell you exactly. I got cheated. I'll tell you exactly what happened to me too, and I got fooled. I know exactly. Okay, go ahead. Look, the bigger the hoops, the bigger the secrets. I'm hyped up. This episode is exclusive. I like this.
I love that one. That's funny. So he told me he had his old phone in his car, and he would use it as an iPod, right?
Okay.
Because he didn't have enough space.
I have one in my car. My girl's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you use it?" She gonna go through my shit.
Old phone?
I do have one.
Yeah, I believed it because it made sense. Because he was like, he didn't have enough space on his phone to have. Yeah, all
sometimes
the songs.
Exactly.
It made sense to me, so I never even like. I didn't think of it at all.
That's smart, my man. If you do watch that was smart.
It was a turned off phone, but he would like take it home and go on Wi-Fi, and then he would go on Craigslist.
So did you go through his phone or something?
No, so we were in the car, and he said, "Put the music on." So I opened the phone because there was no password on it, and it was open to the email.
No, you were meant to catch him, dog. Yeah. That wasn't even like you were
honestly,
looking for it.
I had felt like something was off, and I kept asking him, "Is something wrong?" And he was like, "No." And then I literally, not to be deep, but I was like, "I need a sign that this isn't right. As I don't want to marry somebody if it's not right."
Oh my god, I forgot he was your fiance.
Yeah. Bro, we had booked a wedding hall. We booked a wedding hall.
I totally forgot.
Yeah, like I put a down payment on a place.
No, did you sue? How does that work?
Can I tell you what? A down payment on a wedding hall.
Wait, okay, hold on. I get excited. So you're in the car.
On
Craigslist.
On the FDR.
Where fights are the best. You know, when you're on the FDR, you better. If it's Friday night and it's past 1 a.m. and you're with your girl on the FDR, you fighting on the FDR, all right? You on the FDR.
Something about a car at night.
On the FDR, dog.
Something about
You're a little tipsy, you're riding the buzz. Maybe you had not enough drink, so your head hurts a little bit. You're like, oh. No, I get it, man. Be on the FDR. The FDR
was a summer.
Like a portal.
It was in the summer.
Okay.
It was actually the daytime.
So what did you do? So you hit him or something?
Yeah.
You beat the shit out of him?
So we were on the highway. We were right under like the Gracie Mansion. We were going in that
tunnel. Love that tunnel, by the way.
Yeah. So we were in there, and then I looked at it, and then I was like, what the fuck is this? And then he was like, oh, and he grabbed the phone in my hand. He's like, it's funny. You're going to laugh. And
I'm going to laugh.
Is stupid to say. And then I was like, I'm going to laugh. I was like, I'm waiting to laugh. And I took my seatbelt off, and I literally went on his side of the car. And I was like, give me the fucking phone. And he was like, no. And I was like, I'll end it for both. I'll literally kill us both. I don't even care.
You are crazy. That's hilarious.
That's like... You've been cheating. When you find out, it's like
you know what? You're right about that. You're right. You're actually. Oh, you are so. Right? Yeah, man. You're right about that.
It's not you. It's just like I can't believe this is happening.
No, 100%. You just feel like what the
death of my relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
My whole relationship. I was like,
you're just like, why have I wasted all this time?
Yeah,
you're like, I wasted all this time.
For 5 years.
Yeah.
And I'm like, everybody knows I'm engaged. Now I have to tell everybody.
This is embarrassing. Yeah, you're so embarrassing. Yeah. But fuck, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So what happened? So you get out of the car and then what?
So no, he drove me home. And I was living with my parents at the time, so we parked like by a hydrant, and then I went through every emotion. I cried, I was pissed, I would cry, and then he'd hug me. I would get the fuck off of me, Yeah. And then I was like, it's over. And then I took my ring off and I gave it to him, and he cried and was like, don't do that.
Bitch. Yeah, that's a little bitch move. If you're gonna cheat and be if you're gonna cheat and be a player,
right?
Kick her out. Be like, all right. I'm being so dead ass. If you're gonna be, if you're gonna be hard, like if you're gonna be cheating and be that energy, don't be like, come on, dog. Be like, all right, sorry, thank you, and then be all like, that's hard. You know what I'm saying? That's what the girl cheating on me did. She was like, listen, things happen. I was like, damn.
She's a G.
She did me dirty, bro. But like I said, I'm on the come up now, so it's I love telling the story. I think it's hilarious that it even happened. Okay, so. I actually have one more question, if you don't mind me asking. The down payment on the hall, how does that work?
Oh yeah, so I'm not shit. So I just told the place that someone in my family got really sick and I couldn't get married without them there. And I gave them a sob story and they gave me my money back.
You could have probably told them the cheating story. They would have given you your money back.
Yeah, that's.
If I was on the phone, I would have been like, oh my God, yeah. No, take all your money. Craigslist? Like, I would have been.
Yo, but I was so embarrassed.
I get it at the time,
so I didn't say anything. I didn't tell anybody about that Craigslist story until 2020.
Wow.
Well, not
what year did it happen?
2014.
Wow, so 6 years.
I told my best friend.
Yeah, but still, it's 6 years for you to be able to, open
crazy,
up about
I was like, that shit is it's wild.
Yeah, dog, you got your fucking feelings hurt, dude. Fuck that person, dude. Yeah. Some people live that type of life, man. I always try to tell everybody because everyone thinks I'm very. At least I don't know how people think because sometimes I project, Yeah. But like I think I come off at first as very just like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to, like, chill or nothing like that. Yeah, and then once you get to know me, you realize, like, I'm actually super open and super... But, like, the thing is about me is, like, I don't like nobody because I know people live lives like that. Like, people are down to just fucking sit there and be like, fuck you and fuck you over and be
it's
like...
It's so true.
And, like, because of that, I'm like, I'm not trying to get close to nobody. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so standoffish.
Like, I'm very standoffish at first.
And I'm more just like... when I'm like myself, it's a vulnerable thing for me, and I don't feel like being vulnerable.
That's what I'm saying, because I'm not trying to lie either. But that's also the game, and that's a part of myself that I'm learning, like growing up. Is that like I gotta learn how to play the game and bullshit, and not be in your feelings and shit like that. But a lot of people like to live like crazy lives and do bullshit and hurt other people and just be like, because that's what gives them purpose, man. Like it gives them a life. That's what their meaning is. You know what I'm trying to say? Like they have nothing else going for them. Like I'm sure that guy, what could he possibly have going for him? He's on Craigslist. Like that's not even, you know what I'm saying? Like cheat, at least going to Ashley Madison,
now,
right? Exactly. Which he's probably cheating still. Like behavior doesn't change.
I mean,
and now look at you.
To think that
you're thriving. You got artwork on your wall. You fucking kidding me?
Did that.
That's it. Are you shitting me, dog? You supporting local business? You got a podcast? Then you in the comedy scene, dog? Like, that's cool as fuck. When I got cheated on, dog, oh my God, it was crazy. It was crazy.
You talk about it on stage.
Talk about it on stage sometimes. Yeah. Nothing. My house had burnt down, so I had to get a job immediately. I was like, I know.
Oh my God, your house burnt down.
It was my fault. It was my fault. Yeah. During the pandemic. Yeah. But it was fine. It was fine. Well, it wasn't at the time. So I burned my house down.
Matthew, I'm just trying to receive all this information.
It's a lot. That's why I let you know. I was like, open up. So yeah, no, it's a lot. So I burned my house down. And wow,
I'm gonna be a millionaire.
No, you're not.
Yeah, someone's gonna watch this podcast and then be like, I need to make a movie about this kid.
So I burned my house down, and I'm like, I had to get a job. This is my fault. Like, I need to help support my family. Like, I have to at least support myself now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, they can't pay for any of my things for the next until we're back in the home. You know, because this is on me. So I got a job with my friend at this restaurant, and I was food running for a little bit. And I was making good money at this restaurant, and then this girl started working there, and we started chilling, after work and everything.
I worked in a restaurant. How it goes.
Exactly. Yeah. And we just started, fucking for a little bit. And then it ended up becoming like a relationship. But then she was always like mad weird. Like, she was always mad like her family was like Trump supporters and shit like that, which is like kind of just combats like me as an immigrant, part of an immigrant. I'm not an immigrant. I was born here, but my family it's an immigrant family. So like it's very confusing for me. I'm like, all right, I don't think you guys want me here. You know what I mean? And the family didn't. Like the mom and dad did not want me there at all. Like they would be like, I know they didn't, and I would spend every night there because at the time my family. You
were fucking their daughter in their house. Yeah. I wouldn't want you there either.
Yeah, I'm a baller, and I live there. Yeah, because
I don't think it has anything to do with the fact that you have an immigrant family. I think it's because you were fucking their daughter.
I would also argue with them about that bullshit because it was around the Trump election and when Biden was getting elected, and I was like, yo, fuck, you guys are idiots. I mean, when you guys lose, you'll see, like, this shit is so stupid. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm like...
I mean, I can't believe she cheated on you.
Oh, yeah, let me get back to that. So, anyway, yeah, so...
You seem like a great guy to have around.
Yeah, well, you know what it was?
You fucked their daughter in their home, and then you're like, you guys are idiots. While you smoke in their backyard.
You know what would get me tight? You know what would get me tight about them was that I know for a fact, I'm divulging other people's secrets now, but I didn't say no names, and she couldn't suck my dick. So her dad had died.
She definitely sucked somebody's dick. It wasn't yours, man.
Exactly. Her dad had died.
Oh, fuck.
No, but her dad was like...
You gotta let me know this.
Listen to me. Her dad was like a drug addict and everything like that. And like apparently not a good guy, would hit the mom and everything. The dad that was living with them like wasn't her real dad or nothing. And like... The dad ends up dying, right? So then, like, they end up making a bunch of money suing the car company or whatever. And apparently they had made money before in another lawsuit. There were these type of white people, lawsuit type white people. So they end up using that money to buy this house out on Long Island. And the mom, she took the dad's mom with her and sold the dad's mom's house in Queens real quick. And, like, a house in Queens, it was like a corner house. Is mad for you to sell that is... You're like an idiot. Yeah. Like, why would you do that? Just so you could buy your house out on Long Island. And now the dude that she's with now, that mom's like getting cheated on. They're a terrible relationship. And also at the time, they're super like verbally abusive to everybody and making.
The tea is
they were making the grandma do all the laundry, clean the house, do everything for them. And that grandma was the mom with a dead son. And now you're fucking his wife and making him do your laundry. I was like, this guy's a terrible dude. And then they're sitting there like laughing about like Trump and shit like that. One time I was as one of their baptisms. They were talking about Trump and Biden. And they're like, listen to me. I swear to God, this came out of the mother's mouth. She said, yeah, great, we're going to let Philadelphia pick our president. Yeah. I was like, why can't Philadelphia pick our president? She's like, have you been there? Good luck. I was like, yeah, but what's the problem with Philadelphia? Yeah, like, what is it about it? She was like, the people in Philly. I'm like, oh, dog, come on. Like, come on. I'm like, that's a terrible thing to say. Yeah. And I was like,
you're from Long Island.
I literally said, you're racist. I was like, you're talking about black people. Because she said Philly and like Detroit. She's like, you're going to let them pick our president. Those people are stupid. And I was just like, whoa, dog. I was like, she's like, the taxes I pay? I was like, I don't give a fuck about the taxes you pay. You chose.
But you also choosing to live here.
You chose to live there. I was like, and if you were smart, you would know that you should have rented out that Queens Village apartment to mad people, made money off of that, bought another second house, rented that shit out, and then I was like, you mismanage your money because you guys are white trash.
Look at you.
No, but it wasn't my problem. I was like, you guys are white trash. Don't sit here and put that shit on me and think that I'm white trash. I was like, my house just burnt down. That's why I live in a hotel. So...
And I burnt it down.
Yeah, bitch. I'll do that shit again. I'll burn this bitch down now.
Wait. We completely got off the topic.
Yeah, why? So.
Oh yeah, why you got cheated on? I meant this fucking bitch's secret.
Oh yeah.
Fuck this bitch.
First of all, fuck that
you.
bitch. Yeah, you're a terrible person. Divorce your husband.
Yeah.
And stop fucking that side piece. Go have purpose in your life. Clearly you're bored at home and you have nothing else to do. So you're sitting there fucking your neighbor. Are you kidding me, dog? At least get creative with your cheating. Fucking your neighbor. It's so easy. It's so
Go
easy.
Go work for
to
it.
Fuck your neighbor. And no disrespect, but men are mad nasty. So you could probably get any of your neighbors. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, really, girl, at least if you're gonna cheat up. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is just nasty, okay?
Yeah.
So this white girl, right, was cheating on me.
Back to this bitch.
No. Yeah. So I thought something was.
This water's so far.
I thought something was off. So she I went through her laptop because she got a message from the dude. She got a message from the dude. Yeah, she got a message from the dude, and I was like, I gotta go through this. And on the laptop was text. It was like literally every single time I wasn't with her, she was with him. And I basically lived at her crib. So anytime I was coming to do a show or something, she would go fuck him real quick.
Are you
and go
serious?
back home. Yeah. And then we were having sex too the entire time. So it was mad nasty. Yeah, it was gross. It was disgusting, yeah. And I was like, it was nasty. It was I got during the pandemic too. I was like, dog, your grandma's old too. Like, you're gonna kill somebody. I was like, are you fucking crazy? I was like, I got so mad at her. I like punched a hole in her wall and shit like that. Like you're about getting so mad, mind. Dude. I was screaming at her, and then I screamed at the mom. I was like, your fucking slut daughter's just like you. And then I felt like walked out of the house or some shit like that. Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, punch a wall, don't punch somebody. That's, like, just take your anger. I absolutely did punch my ex, though.
I was so mad because I remember being like,
I don't condone that.
I was like, my house burnt down. I was like, I'm over here arguing with my family to spend time with you, and you're cheating on me, dog. I was like, you know how bad this makes me look? So it was just like a really low point. I had to like go back to my mom and dad, who I had, my relationship deteriorated at that point.
Yeah, that's the thing, though.
We weren't.
If it's the right person, they won't, your relationship
exactly.
will
So
not.
it was gone. Like I wasn't living with them. I was living in Queens with my cousin. I wasn't. It was it was rough. And then now we're great though. Now I'm with Marilee, and she's amazing, dude. She's so great.
I literally, when you typed her name to me today, when you were like, I'm by her, I'm like, oh, I know her as May.
Yeah.
So I
call her Marilee. I call her Marilee all the time, but she introduces herself as May.
Oh.
May. Yeah. You call me May. She said, I shouldn't say her government. She's gonna get so mad at me. She's gonna be
can edit it out.
No, it's fine. It's not that serious.
Okay.
I just know her.
Of all the things you just said, you were like, I shouldn't say my girlfriend's full name.
No, because I respect her. She's so cool.
Yeah.
I ask her all the time, like, we want to get married? She's always like, no. I'm like, okay. I'll wait.
Just wait it out.
I'll wait it out.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wear it out.
Like, as women,
you just gotta wear it
grow.
out. Exactly. No, just wear her out. Just wait till she's like weak and she's like, fine, and you're like, yes.
Yeah. When all her friends are like
it down.
single and they're like, it's so trash out there, and she's gonna be like, I'm gonna lock this. Like, I'm gonna lock this down.
So now it's time. She's like, invest low, sell high. You know what? Maybe that's what this lady's doing.
Yeah.
Maybe she's investing low. She invested low with her husband.
Yeah.
Now he's there, and now she's trying to sell high. Yeah. She likes the new neighbor. She thinks he's a better investment, and now she's moving on.
He obviously doesn't care. Like, he's bringing home girls, and
well, what is the husband doing where he doesn't know that the wife is fucking the neighbor?
Yeah. Also, what are the logistics of this?
You got to be a pretty you're not focusing, or you're off on some shit like that.
Yeah,
I want to get some more. I want to move on next cheese.
Yeah, I'm over
this BS.
Oh, the whole thing though that we were talking about was that I was a side piece, and I just want to close that out. That I was spiraling, and that's why I did that terrible mistake.
Now,
I did it because
Now I'm a main piece.
Yeah,
and I be killing it.
You're a main piece.
You don't got it. You don't got a piece?
No, I don't have anything.
Oh. Well, I'm a main piece, so whatever.
Yeah.
I flex. I like to flex. I'm sorry.
No, I'm a main piece. I would flex too.
I have a girlfriend.
Talk to me nice.
It's whatever. Talk to me nice. Don't be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, we met. I spit my game. She finally decided it was okay for me to take her out.
Where'd you meet?
We met at work. So I got cheated on.
Yeah.
Left that job, went to another job in the city because I was like, I need to be where comedy is. Like, I need to get my focus back on what I should be doing.
Yeah.
And so I started working in the city, and that's where I met May. And so I left that job. Now I'm doing comedy full time. She's still at the job that we met at. She's doing good. Yeah. So we're just killing it. Yeah.
Good for you guys.
Yeah.
All right. So the next one is, I'm not attracted to my girlfriend, but she's perfect in every other way. I love her so much. I enjoy sex but I don't feel attracted to her when I see her outside of sex.
That's funny. That's funny.
I don't even know what to say to that because it's like
he's like, I don't like her personality. That's basically what he just said. He was like,
I think that's the only thing he likes.
No, he just said I only like her.
No. He said he's only attracted to her
during sex.
Wait. I don't feel no, but he's saying he's not attracted to her, but she's perfect in every way. So he's not attracted to her. Well, how I'm taking it is attracted to her means physical. When you're attracted to somebody, it's a physical thing.
Yeah.
So he doesn't like her physically.
But he said he said the sex is good though.
Yeah, so he likes her pussy.
So what are you crying about, dude? You sound.
But he's saying that she doesn't think that she's pretty.
Oh. Listen, you made the choice. This is what I don't like about people is that they're very like, what should I do? How about what you did before? Make a choice, all right? Choose. What do you want? You want the girl? You want the pussy? You want to...
Yeah, she's also saying she's perfect in every way, so she's a good person.
Exactly. Like
what's the problem?
What more do you want, dog? Like, I don't understand. Like, then break up with her. It's like, people are so weird. Make a choice. People will like to live dramatically. He's like, I don't know what to do. I'm getting laid.
I mean,
I'm like, yeah, dog, you're getting laid. What more do you need? What is this? This isn't a novela. Like, you got it, dog. Like, keep that shit rolling.
Yeah.
Good. Keep it on lock.
Yeah, stay with her.
Go on Craigslist. Do something crazy.
That doesn't exist anymore.
They got rid of Craigslist?
They got rid of that. No, Craigslist exists, but that part didn't because they were doing like child trafficking on there.
Oh.
Yeah, and the day that that happened in like maybe 2017, and the day that I read that there was no more, I wanted to text him like, I'm really sorry to hear about your loss. But I didn't.
No.
But I wanted to so bad.
No, it was good that you didn't.
I wanted to.
No, forget about that.
Yeah, but it does feel good when things like that happen.
No, it does. You're right. But that's the universe letting you feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't got to text him.
I don't have to text him.
He knows.
He knows. Yeah. He was real sad.
He knows. Dude, I don't know, bro. Break up with your girl then. Like, why? That's such a weird or...
It is a weird thing. And it's something I've actually mentioned, though, in another podcast, so I don't really want to get into it, but I used to date, like, really ugly dudes. Okay. So I get not being attracted. Was that like your kink
or something? Or you were just like, whatever?
No, because I'm a personality person.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Right? No, but then I didn't realize that is you should really be attracted to your partner.
You have to be.
So I kind of want to tell this guy, like, if you're not attracted, but he's saying, well, I guess I enjoyed sex too, and I wasn't attracted to them. So I don't really know what to tell, but that's only for a short period of time because once that exciting feeling fades out, then you look at them like, you're gross, and I don't want to do this with you.
Exactly.
So you should be attracted to your partner.
You definitely be attracted to your partner. I get scared with me. I'm always be taking showers and shit like that. I'm like, I'm clean. I'm clean. I'm trying my hardest.
I'm trying to do this for you.
Yeah, I think. Matter of fact, I haven't gotten a haircut.
I love that you said I take showers. Like that's a big thing.
Yo, yeah, I didn't know.
I mean, taking a shower is great, but that's
I know. You know this. I've spoken with a lot of dudes, and apparently dudes don't take showers. Dudes don't wash their hands either. Did you know that? You didn't because you're a lady.
No, I do know that some people
Men don't wash their hands. They just don't do it. They're like, what do I have to wash my hands for? Y'all are so quick to want to like either close people out or bring people in your circle. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't have time for bullshit. Which is like kids like drama and bullshit.
I guess adults like. Bro,
yeah, but they fake it. They act like they don't.
They act like they don't.
They act like they don't, but then they surround themselves with it.
It's the worst.
Yeah, I know. That's why you never see me around like that. That's why I'm always like,
and I love that. I'm like, I don't like drama, but I literally host Secret Sunday. But it's like people I don't know, so it doesn't affect me.
No, exactly. No, but that's better. That seems healthy. That's like, tell me about your toxic. I want to know about your fucked up thing. Oh, because I live my life good. Okay, I make all the right choices, and all my people are cool with me. And my girl gets taken care of. She saw Bad Bunny with me, so I'm doing good, and I'm doing a lot of shows. Yeah. So life is good with me. Yeah. And you're doing good too. You got the podcast. You got shows coming up.
Thank you.
Everything's going great for us.
But
Can't you guys.
For you guys.
You guys are.
Fucking your neighbors.
What's the matter with you guys?
Yeah. No, honestly, keep living your lives like this so I can get rich off of your
This is also true. We wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. Yes. So thank you guys for
love you so much.
For your energy. I mean, listen, it's not like me telling you to stop is going to make you stop.
You're a shitty person.
Yeah, exactly. Like what? I'm not going to act like I'm like, oh, stop. Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep it up. Whatever,
all right.
man.
We're going to go to the next one. Okay. My college roommate used to date my now husband. That's not making
okay, I get that. Yeah, yeah.
My college roommate
dates my husband. Used to date my husband.
Used to date my husband. Yeah. Okay. I went to the GYN. I went to the gynecologist after we started dating, and I had herpes, and it stems back to her. Karma with a question mark.
A karma.
I don't know.
I don't know if that's karma, but he didn't tell you he had herpes.
Yeah.
That's like a big deal, dog.
I'm more surprised that that's not like my husband gave me herpes and didn't tell
Or also,
me.
how close are you with your best friend? You know your best friend's got herpes.
She said my college roommate.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they're. I don't know. I didn't go to college, so I don't know. I don't know.
I figured you used to be friends. I mean, I
would assume you were friends.
I dropped out, and I don't speak with any of them. Yeah. That's not true. I speak with one of them every once in a while, or two. But besides that,
but he wouldn't tell you if he had herpes.
No.
Yeah.
No, he would not disclose that. So then
that's probably why she didn't know that. But also, I don't know why she's concerned about the roommate. It's like your husband. Or boyfriend, I'm assuming at the time, gave you herpes. Or, yeah. Because you married him after that. Well, I mean, you can live with herpes. It's fine. It's actually not a big deal.
Yeah.
But it really isn't. Like,
No. It's not.
No, I'm not even kidding. Like,
I'm sorry. Can you pass me my mask, though, real quick?
I thought you were going to say your water. I'm like, yeah, sure.
Oh, my God.
No, I actually, no, because for some reason on TikTok... I get like lives like that from people I don't follow, and there is a guy that is consistently on a live on TikTok. I have no nail on my finger, and I'm showing it off. There's a guy, and he talks about living with herpes, and like it was a long pandemic, so I was like watching it. So apparently, you could take a pill, and you'll never get an outbreak, and you'll never pass it to anybody. But clearly, this guy wasn't on.
I don't
pills.
buy it one bit.
No,
That's
but
what they say?
No, but also like HIV, you can live with it. It's undetectable. Like it won't even show up in your blood anymore.
I actually have that.
And you don't pass it or anything. Yeah. So I think that we've come that far that it's like, and I think it's like break the stigma.
So
people get so
break the stigma, guys. Fuck raw. What are we doing? You can't get STDs anymore. Clearly, you can live with herpes. You can live with HIV. What's stopping us? A little bit of gonorrhea.
Yeah, that's curable.
Exactly. I think so.
No, I think chlamydia is too.
I have none. I want to make that clear. I want to make it very clear I don't know.
That I only know about the herpes thing because of TikTok. I promise. Oh my God. Next episode, I'm gonna have to like put my results up. Oh my God. No. Oh my God. Yeah. People are definitely gonna think I like sold that so strong.
No. You can't listen, guys.
Me and Matthew smoked, and I'm paranoid now. Guys, I don't have it. I promise.
She does not have herpes.
Yeah.
Is what somebody who would have herpes would probably say.
We shared a joint, so good luck. I'm
going to throw up on your show. This is going to be a first time show. I'm going to start gagging. Oh my God.
We've shared joints a million times. Okay. Anyway, I don't know. My concern is this. Why the fuck she cares about where it stems from? Your man gave you herpes and
right? Shouldn't you be focused on that? I'll be pissed at him. Be like, dog, why did you not?
Definitely.
And she said her husband, right?
So she married him.
Yeah. So it's like you got married and didn't know that this dude had herpes.
No, she had to know because if he gave her herpes after they're married,
then
he caught it from somebody else. And
maybe some people don't have sex. Maybe some people have sex with a condom and then they got married and then they were like, should we have a baby? And then maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's why she was at the GYN.
You're supposed to go every year.
No, but I'm saying, do you not, correct me if I'm wrong, do you go to the GYN if you think you might be pregnant? Like you're like to go check up or no? I don't know. Yeah,
you go to that for that, but you also go once a year just to make sure you're
No, but I'm saying maybe that's... I'm saying in logic to why he gave her herpes so late in the game.
I love that you think that he didn't use a condom with her, but he has herpes.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't use a condom at all.
Guys,
let
me check myself. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. You
just made him like a Christian man.
I was like this guy was waiting till marriage. So now he's a condom with his herpes. And then he was like, listen, I'll give herpes to whoever marries me. Because if she's willing to deal with me, she's willing to deal with the herpes, right?
Yeah. So she married him with her.
Now I feel stupid.
Yeah. We smoked. It's
I feel bad. All right, where? So fuck this dude for breaking trust.
That's gross.
And not telling you about his herpes.
Yeah, you have to tell people. Also, but like, why wouldn't he just be on the pill? Maybe he had no insurance, and that's America. That has become a political podcast.
I'm not talking. I don't want to talk about
I don't either. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah. It's not for me.
Capitalism. Capitalism.
Yeah,
I'm for it.
Do we hate it or I don't even know. The cool thing is to be. I think the cool thing is to be against it, but I don't know what it means.
I'm about making this money, so whatever ism is about that.
Is about that. Yeah, I got bills to pay.
Is about that money. Okay.
Yeah.
That's corny. I'm broke. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm broke. So it's all good.
What were we saying about this bitch?
Which one?
This bitch with the herpes. We were just talking.
Oh yeah, I was saying like that's fun. You should talk to your man. Be like, what is that? You know?
No, but I don't. Well, I don't know. But she says it karma, so I want to know if she stole this guy from this girl.
Oh, that's actually a really good point.
Because like actually a really karma. Good point.
No, I agree. That is a good point.
Yo, do you? Oh, so you've never had an STD? I've never either.
No,
so
I've never.
So I had a friend once that she wrote in our group chat. I don't fuck with her anymore, and I'm sure she's not gonna watch this, so I'm gonna just say no one's gonna know who it is.
Yeah.
But in our group chat, she was like, we were supposed to hang out, I guess, and she was like, I have a really bad UTI. A UTI is a urinary tract infection. Yeah. It happens. It's no big deal.
No, yeah.
So we were like, she was like, but I'm going to go to the doctor because it's so bad, right? Because usually you can take something over the counter and like you won't feel the pain. She goes to the doctor and then she never writes back to us. We're like, hey, what's up? Are you okay? And she's like, I'm like, how's your UTI? She's like, it's not a UTI. I have herpes. Right?
And then you guys kicked her from the group chat. Never spoke to her again. Yeah.
No. So then we were all like, oh my God, are you okay? Like, how are you taking it? Do you want us to come over? And she just didn't respond to that. So then I was like, maybe she wrote that like in a fit of like, I can't believe this is my life. And then I was like, I'm gonna text her like a side text.
Yeah, be like, hey,
privately.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, you know, I know you must feel this type of way, but like, I'm sure you're gonna be okay, like, whatever. And she just never answered it. But then, you know, it was still a part of our friend group for like a couple of years and just never talked about it. Like it didn't happen. Yeah, and we were like, bro, we have the receipts.
Yeah, what she said.
No, but like it's an uncomfortable thing. It's like if you don't want to talk about it, I'm not going to talk about it.
Oh, you guys see, that's a bad friend group because I would.
No, like it's herpes. Like I don't know what that must feel like.
What does she look like? Can I see? But we can't show the camera.
No, I'll show you.
Show me on camera so I can make a reaction to it. What she looks like.
I don't think I follow her anymore.
Oh my God, you're gonna use her fake Instagram real quick.
Wait,
you have a fake Instagram?
No,
liar, pants on fire.
I'm really grown.
She's grown.
I would never have a fake Instagram. I also have no ego. I'll search anybody's page. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, I respect that.
Yeah, like we all do it. We all act like we don't. I hate that. We were like, why did you look this up? It's like, bitch, you would do it too.
I don't look at nobody's pages, man. I don't worry about nobody's business, man.
You never looked up anybody's page.
Yeah, that's not true. I do. I look up Stephen A. Smith a lot because I don't want to follow him, but I like his takes.
I like look up people like celebrities I don't like. Like I'll look up Kim Kardashian, but I won't follow her.
I'll give you that one. I do also look up, not Kim, but I look up Kanye because he's
same.
Hilarious.
I don't think I follow this girl. Let me see. I almost said her name out loud.
Chill, because then we can't use it.
Yeah, and fuck, she follows me though. It says follow back. I'm gonna have to hide my stories.
That's why she probably left. You guys are shitty friends. You don't even follow her. She follows you. She sees all your stories. She's seen your whole life this past 7 or 8 years, and you're like, I think she's alive.
No, I know. I unfollowed her I think recently, like not recently, but like in the last 2 years. I was like, why do I follow this girl? I think I looked at her stories and I was like, I don't care.
How many followers do you have?
10,000.
You have 10,000 followers?
Yeah, I had a couple viral videos. I had World Star post.
You have a World Star post?
Yeah.
What did you do? You fight somebody?
No, I did.
I was like, who'd you knock out?
I did a "Don't worry about what's in the vaccine" video, and it was like if you're like a New York edition. So I just did like things like you would know if you're from New York. So I did like places if you went to this place. Don't worry about what's in the vaccine.
Oh, like if you swam in Coney. Funny. Yeah. Wow, I didn't know you had 10,000 followers. Are you serious, dog?
Yeah, I've had a couple. I had a couple videos, Matthew.
Yo, I'm not disrespecting.
You don't know about my New Rican mermaid I do?
No.
I do like a little mermaid, like a Snapchat filter that makes me look like a mermaid, and I do like a chick from the Lower East Side. That shit went viral.
Okay. I don't have nothing viral, so I'm good for you.
I want to be like your social media manager.
You think so? Because my social media is a shithole. It is terrible. I have the worst social media in the world.
You're so funny, and you really need to tap into the social media thing.
A lot of people were telling me. JC was telling me. Jared Schwartz was also telling me.
You have to
reels. Like you gotta do reels. Yeah. You gotta post reels, doggy. Reels.
You have to, and you gotta get on TikTok.
Yeah, I just love.
It's so funny that I'm a millennial telling a Gen Zer to get on TikTok.
Is that what I am? Am I Gen Z? 2000?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
You're 21. You're like prime Gen Z. You're like prime TikTok.
I don't know if is that true?
Yes.
That's rough for me.
Because I'm on TikTok.
I hung around a lot of 40-year-olds growing up.
Yeah, you are very mature for your age.
I wish I wasn't. I wish I was on TikTok. I wish I was better at reels.
Well, let me manage your social media.
Sure. I mean, listen, we'll talk about this
off camera. I'll let you know my price.
Yeah, we'll talk about this off camera. Is there more?
There's secrets? Now. So we do a question.
Okay.
And that's like how we close it out on a question. So let's see.
How long have we been doing this for?
I don't know. I never time it, and I always should. But
yeah,
it's fine. This is funny. How would you feel if you caught your partner watching porn while you were home?
It's funny. I know somebody who got caught up with that, and
caught up with it, like got caught doing it.
Yeah, and they stopped watching porn after that. They like stopped
forever.
Yeah, they were like done. It was funny. It's funny. To each his own. I don't know. Would that bother you? It wouldn't bother me. It'd be like, all right.
It wouldn't bother me if you. Well.
Wouldn't bother me for. Better than you.
If I'm like sleeping, it's fine. But if you're
no. See, that would bother me.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm sleeping,
wait, that's just sleeping. Like
no, if I'm sleeping, like go jerk off.
No, if I'm sleeping,
don't wake me up.
No, okay. See, you're looking at it from that perspective. If I'm sleeping, wake me up.
No, what? You're like, but if I'm watching TV, go fucking rub one out on your own.
If I'm not home, if I'm out,
they just said no. They just said, Matthew.
I'm sorry. I'm high.
I know.
I'm high.
It said, how would you feel if you caught your partner?
You left.
No, if you caught your partner watching porn while you were home.
Oh, yeah. Come on, doggy. What do you? I'm home.
Yeah, I'm home. But if I'm sleeping, let me sleep and just like go rub one out.
That's a funny perspective. No, wake me up.
No,
wake me up.
I care about my sleep.
I hope
you're young.
I hope my girl watches this. Wake me up. I don't care what time of day it is. I don't care what's going on. Wake my ass up. What do you mean I'm young?
If it's a Friday or a Saturday, let me sleep. But if I have work, don't. No, if it's Friday or Saturday, wake me up. If it's during the week.
Sam, what is it, like max 8 minutes, dog? 8 minutes. What are we talking here?
Matthew,
what are we talking?
You're so young.
What are we talking about? 15 minutes, no foreplay, no nothing. Just
but then what's the point?
The point is real quick, wake up.
Yeah, but you're a guy. No, you're a guy.
Real quick, wake up.
For me, it's like I'm going to wake up for like 8 minutes. If there's nothing, then it's like, it's not for me. It's very much for you.
You'll
so just go rub one out.
It's not like you're not going to not enjoy it for 8 minutes, but it's like, come on, dog. Come on. That's me waking up.
Come on.
Come on.
No, if I'm sleeping Monday through Thursday, don't wake me up.
Well, first of all, wait a minute. Let me correct myself. If you're waking somebody up to have sex, you're pretty down bad.
Yeah, it's a problem, right?
Like you're pretty down bad to sit there and be like, wake up, I need to have sex. Like that's pretty. Like you can't wait till morning or the night before you didn't have sex.
Waking up somebody in the morning is different too.
That's also a different story. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about catching somebody watching porn while you're home. How would you feel?
I would like if I'm home on the well. I don't know, because I've also been in long-term relationships. So after a while, it's also like, bro, like you're not gonna have sex every time you're horny.
Yeah, that's a fair.
You know what I mean?
That's a fair take.
But I feel like, I don't know. I think I would be a little pissed if I like went in the back and be like, bro, I'm right here.
Right. So,
unless I'm like, busy,
but you just said you're like you can't have sex every time that you're horny. It's like okay. Well then, I guess I'll just.
But like,
well, see, that's the thing. Now you could reverse and look at men and be like, why can't you control yourself until like you really got to rub one out every single time you get horny?
Yeah, that too. But
which
also
is like fair, but it's like, come on, you get horny. It's like you know what it's like.
I know, but I also just feel like, can't you just do that when I'm not
home?
You're home is crazy.
I feel like horniness is almost like equivalent to peeing for men and women, where it's like we will do it anywhere because we can do it anywhere. You know, like if women,
so funny.
It's what I'm saying. Like if women could do it everywhere, they would. But they're like, I'm not gonna put something in there right now. I'm in a bathroom.
Funny. Like, that's a really good analogy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we had a
technical difficulty. We're back.
No, Matthew. Everyone's gonna think I'm so gross.
Okay, listen, guys. Here's what happened.
Matthew,
let me say
I have to save it for. Oh my god, I should create a Patreon page. Like I'll show you the full clip if you.
Yeah. You should. That's a whole clip right there, dog. That was
don't
okay.
Say anything. I gotta make this money. He's like, but if you pay me, come in my DMs.